There's a woman, she's hurt. She's bleeding pretty badly. We're over at the Brosnan law.
This man likes to observe his neighbors with binoculars. Michael thinks observing people is much more interesting than watching TV. And he noticed that there was a man whose house had a lot of garbage every day. He thought it was very suspicious. Athena, however, thought he was just too idle. One day, like he usually did, he started observing his neighbor and found the man was washing his hands. There seemed to be blood on them. He felt something was wrong, so he told Bobby about it. He found that the man had visitors every day. Some of them had bruises on their bodies, and some were wearing bandages.
I think she just gave him money.
What? I didn't see that.
So what do you think? What, personal injury attorney? Underground boxing instructor?
It still doesn't justify all the trash.
Just as the two of them thought it was really suspicious, David suggested they could rummage through his garbage. So they divided into two groups. Michael was in charge of keeping an eye on the man, while Bobby and David went to search the trash cans. At this time, Michael saw the man was about to go downstairs to throw out the garbage. He quickly picked up his phone to call Bobby, but Bobby was so nervous that he dropped his phone in the garbage pile. Michael found no one answered, so he called David, but David had left his phone at home. By the time Bobby found the phone in the garbage pile, David had a new discovery. It turned out that the man's garbage was full of used surgical supplies. They quickly called Michael to tell him, but Michael told them to evacuate immediately. The two of them hurriedly picked up the garbage and rushed back, but still, the man noticed something. When he came to the trash cans and saw the garbage all over the ground, the man sensed danger. By then, the two had safely returned home, but Michael was missing. They quickly went to look through the binoculars.
What the hell is he doing?
Breaking and entering?
Michael found that there were surgical tools all around the sink. Then he continued walking inside and found a comatose woman. The woman suddenly woke up and asked Michael for help. But just as he was about to call the police, he was knocked unconscious. When he woke up again, the police had already arrived. But the woman on the operating table had disappeared. According to Michael's description, the woman was seriously injured, and the police only saw the man leave alone in the surveillance footage. So the woman might live in this building. The police immediately started searching the whole building. They searched door to door and finally found the seriously injured woman in a room that didn't respond. Fortunately, they found her in time, and the woman was out of danger. The police also caught the man early the next morning. It turned out that he used to be a doctor. Because of multiple medical accidents, his medical license was revoked. In order to make money, he opened an illegal clinic at home. But his skills were not good enough.
More than sloppy, he almost killed that woman.
Yeah, but you got to her in time.
Thanks to some excellent detective work.
That we would never, ever do again.